We have a difficult decision to make. And by we, I mean, the people with power, not me. Um, about, how we respond to this virus. We're talking about, putting certain um, liberties or certain freedoms of movement behind a wall that you can only access if you get vaccinated. And, the experts say this is a great idea. This has net positive outcomes. We've done this in the past, requiring people to get their flu shot before they attend medical school makes better doctors, things like that. And any business can require you to get a shot before you enter. They can ask for evidence before you enter on private property, and they can have that requirement for hiring. Um, and we also might give that power to the government, not just private companies. Um, do like passports inside the country. We did that for previous pandemics. Um, and I have no problem with that. But I was told quite recently by a friend who's very clued into social justice that anything that has disparate outcomes across races is probably racist and probably needs to be either deconstructed or completely changed. And the thing is, people of different races are not getting vaccinated at the same rate. It's because of infrastructure in poorer or communities that are predominantly of color. The infrastructure just isn't there to get them the shots, or they don't live close enough to places that administer it, or they aren't getting a large enough supply for whatever reason. The point is, we see this trend. Um, we can call that trend racist if you want. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not going to pass judgment on that. Here's my point. If you believe in both of these ideas, that everyone getting vaccinated um, is like a civil rights issue for the people who are immunosuppressed, but also that putting any liberties behind restrictions that are not evenly distributed across the races is completely unacceptable. You now are at this fork in the road where you have to decide which group you empathize more with. Do you empathize more with those that are immunosuppressed, or do you empathize broadly with the people of color who are having their liberties restricted because they don't have access to vaccines? So choose. You have to choose. And that's uncomfortable in this social justice sphere. You want everyone who's a minority or not given a fair shake or both to be given justice, given the same liberties as everyone else. But if you're not going to be able to get the shot, and we can't really change the infrastructure that much, not right now. It's not going to be an even distribution across the races who gets the shots. So it's not going to be an even distribution of the people who get their rights back. So, if you believe in this form of social justice, is it racist to require people to be vaccinated before they get on an airplane? Is it racist to require everyone to get vaccinated before they apply for a job? Is it racist to require everyone to be vaccinated before they enter a polling place? You tell me. I'm new. I don't know.